On the jagged peaks of a desolate mountain, Prometheus, the Titan who dared defy the gods, endured a punishment most grievous. In the age when the earth still whispered secrets of creation, Prometheus, the sagacious Titan, wandered the landscapes of a primordial world. The earth was a blank canvas, waiting to be filled with life and wonder. With a mixture of clay and divine essence, Prometheus sculpted creatures great and small. Each stroke of his hand brought forth a new form, a new life. As he molded man in the image of the gods, a deeper purpose kindled within him, a desire not just to create, but to enrich mankind. Each figure he shaped bore the hope of a brighter future, their eyes gleaming with the promise of wisdom and strength. The delicate details in their forms represented his belief in their potential, his hands moving with both precision and care. Prometheus's brother, Prometheus, was eager to partake in this grand design. With a heart filled with good intentions, but lacking the foresight of Prometheus, he distributed traits among the creatures. Each beast received a gift. The lion got its roar, the eagle its wings, the cheetah its speed. Prometheus reveled in the joy of giving, but his enthusiasm clouded his judgment. Lost in his task, Prometheus left mankind bare and devoid of any natural defenses, a critical oversight that Prometheus observed with a heavy heart. He watched as humans struggled, their vulnerability stark against the backdrop of nature's harshness. They shivered in the cold, fled from predators, and struggled to survive. His heart ached with empathy, fueling his resolve to amend this grave mistake. Realizing the vulnerability of his favored creation, Prometheus resolved to endow humanity with a gift that would elevate them: the gift of fire. Under the cloak of night, he ascended Mount Olympus, his steps light and careful, evading the watchful eyes of the Olympian gods. The air grew colder and thinner as he climbed, but his resolve burned bright within him. From the sacred hearth of Zeus, Prometheus stole the divine flame, sealing the fate of humanity and himself. The warmth of the fire in his hands mirrored the warmth in his heart for mankind. He could feel the fire's power, a force of creation and destruction, and he knew it would be the key to mankind's survival. With fire, mankind was transformed. Prometheus, now revered as a benefactor, taught them to harness the earth's bounty. He showed them how to cook food, forge tools, and create shelter. Villages flourished into cities, cultures blossomed, and the arts of metallurgy and agriculture thrived. The once vulnerable humans grew strong and resourceful, their minds expanding with knowledge and creativity. But with advancement came hubris. Their ambitions grew as their knowledge expanded. They built towering structures, crafted intricate art, and waged wars, their pride sometimes blinding them to the lessons of humility and respect. Prometheus knew the dangers of such pride, yet he also believed in their potential to overcome it. Meanwhile, Zeus, the Sky Father, thundered in betrayal when he discovered the theft of fire. His anger shook the heavens, lightning crackling across the sky. To reprimand Prometheus, he commanded Hephaestus to chain the Titan to a mountain where an eagle would feast on his liver each day, only for it to regenerate each night. Prometheus's agony was relentless, a grim spectacle of divine justice. Each day, as the eagle tore into his flesh, he thought of humanity and the brighter future he had brought with his suffering. The pain was unbearable, his screams echoing through the mountains, but his spirit remained unbroken. His suffering was a daily torment, but in his heart, he held on to the belief that his sacrifice was not in vain. In 30,000 years, Prometheus was freed by Heracles, who was tasked with this act as one of his labors. The hero climbed the rugged mountain, his heart filled with determination and respect for the Titan who had suffered so much for humanity. As Heracles shattered his chains, Prometheus felt the weight lift not just from his body, but from his spirit. The pain subsided, replaced by a sense of peace and fulfillment. Zeus allowed this release as part of a grand reconciliation in which Prometheus was liberated on the condition that he would carry a piece of the rock to which he had been bound, forever as a reminder of his ordeal.